What's up everyone, Mark here from Jenson with Kyle to go over the 2024 Santa Cruz Bronson 4.1 T-type build. All right everyone, I got Kyle here again with me who loves talking about bikes. We love going over all the new bikes, and so this time we got the new 2024 Bronson 4.1. Tell us a little bit about this bike and what makes this difference from the previous Bronson builds and stuff like that. And let's go over the T-type build that we got here. And let's just check out this cool bike.
Yeah, so pretty cool. The Bronson's been in the lineup with Santa Cruz for quite some time. This is the CC level carbon on this. So they have a C model and a CC. So the CC is the little higher end carbon, just a different layout, material, get a little bit lighter out of it. The 4.1, where that 0.1 comes in, is now the Bronson has the glove box, as well as it has the sight window to be able to check your sag.
Nice.
On your rear shock. That was a difficult aspect on some of the lower hung rear shock VPP bikes. So this has got a little bit of those updates. And this being the new T-type, so this is the X0 T-type. So pretty cool with the new AXS T-type drivetrain through this.
Yep.
We've all here had a decent amount of time on this drivetrain now. By far none, probably my favorite drivetrain on the market. Really just brings an awesome drivetrain to an awesome package of bike. Really this Bronson is really a bike that really sets in that category for like the everyman to go out, just rip, have fun, still likes to be able to have some playing with it, because this is a mullet only bike.
Yeah.
So this is a 160 in the front, 150 in the rear with a tried and true VPP.
And then what does Santa Cruz say? When in doubt, take the Bronson out. I mean, this bike really is that all mountain, you can take it out on the flat, you can take it and crush it on, the downhill trails. I like the feel, like we were talking about earlier, the second you pick this bike up, it's surprisingly light with that. I think that's that CC carbon, like you feel it, like it feels really good. Maybe let's talk about a little bit about the build specifically on this one, more than the T-type, like what else do we got going on here?
Yeah, so I really like some of the build quality difference and or aspects that we have on the 24 models. Again, the T-type on this, so the T-type transmission, but on the 24 T-types as well, is we went to the stealth brakes from SRAM. So these actually set in a little bit more. They have a much firmer feel in the lever position and feel on this, so you don't get quite as that squishy feel on it. So you have the feel still of braking quality that the codes and stuff have been known for, but a little bit more firmer on that. Really like that. As well as Santa Cruz went to a one-up dropper post on a lot of their builds this year. Probably one of the best posts for the price out there on the market. Tried true, it's easy to service on this. And I really dig these new Santa Cruz bars as well. So these are a carbon bar directly from Santa Cruz as well. So some pretty cool little highlights on there. As well as this build on the T-type does actually come with i9 hub. So it's good to get that engagement right out of the bat.
Yep.
There's not anything on here that you would want to replace, and you're gonna go out this and rip it for years.
Yeah, and and just thinking about, builds, a cool thing that we're offering here at Jenson as well is, maybe you want the Bronson, but you want to really customize that build from the start. Like we offer, full builds with these. You don't have to buy this exact build. You can build it up from the frame. You can talk to our Gear Advisor pros, or you can just pick parts on your own. Like that's the cool thing here is you can build this thing up exactly how you want it, and when in doubt, take it out. Is there anything else you want to go over with this bike specifically?
Yeah, like I said, this bike is for that guy that just still wants to go rip, have fun, does like that characteristic of throwing that rear around a little bit, but has that rollover traction and an ability of the 29 on the front. So again, it's just going to be that all-around fun bike to go out and rip for every aspect. If that's going to be one of those bikes that you only have that one in your cover, this is probably that one.
Awesome. Well, if you have any further questions, reach out to our Gear Advisor pros, build that dream bike, buy that dream bike, and enjoy it. Get out there and have some fun. And as always, keep pedaling.